You want to explain what those are and why we have them?
You want me to give it away all right now? Or should we wait till later in the video?
I guess we can wait. We'll tell you all the good news here in a little bit.
But to answer your question, that's Timothy hay from Tractor Supply, because Timothy doesn't grow in Texas. I feel like it's gold dipped.
For the price it was, yeah.
Yeah, no joke.
Just so that you know, that is double what that is.
They have to expand though. Like we have to cut it open and let it expand. So maybe it'll surprise us, but I doubt it.
So yes, we do have some very exciting news, but we will get to that in just a little bit. While Maddie gets Leah ready and starts her lunging, I'm actually gonna finish the electric fence. We did some of it the other day. I didn't put it in the last video, so here's some of it now. This long rod right here, that's your grounding rod. On these electric fences, you've gotta have a grounding rod and then wire going to that grounding rod from your electric box. So, I don't know, this is like 8 feet tall. It's gotta go just about all the way in the ground. So, this is gonna take me a minute. It only puts out like 0.04 joules.
But it's enough.
But it is definitely enough, trust me. I have touched it a time or two and I made that mistake once. I'm not doing it again. All right, everybody. Look at them. They are done.
So awesome.
Aren't they amazing?
I love it.
Set in concrete, we've got our big posts. Then we put this screwed in eyelet with a lag screw. Comes out to our beautiful cross ties, and as our lovely model Leah will show us, they work perfect.
I love them. I'm so proud of them.
How official is that, you guys? They turned out pretty cool. We put mats on the bottom, got them all installed, and we've used them a couple times already, so we love them.
So it's kind of a funny story how it all came about. What was it, 2-ish weeks ago?
Something like that.
I had officially declared that I was done looking for horses because of all the disappointments and frustrations that we had. The other prospect that I'd mentioned in the last video regarding our horse search did not work out as I intended. Hi, Blue. Okay. And so that night I had a really good ride with Leah and I just was done. So naturally, when I said that, my trainer called me the next day and she was in Ocala, Florida visiting her husband who's been there on the jumper circuit since January. And surprise, surprise, he's been actually living on a quarter horse farm for the last 2 months. She asked me if she should inquire, and I said, sure, what do we have to lose at this point? And she did. And originally when this horse was brought up in conversation, I had said no, just because of his age. I was really set on something a little bit younger. And the next morning, my trainer sent me a video and with a text message that said, he's right outside my bedroom window this morning. Just look at him. He was very, very pretty. So my curiosity got the best of me. I asked to see him go under saddle. We negotiated the price and I liked what I saw. So my trainer's husband got on him, liked what I saw again, and he bedded clean on Friday. And so it all had to happen so fast because my trainer's husband today, which is Monday the 29th, is leaving, or has left already, Ocala and headed back to Texas. So we had to get it done in a matter of 3 days so it could be on the trailer. And so he is en route to Texas right now. He gets to my training barn on tomorrow, the 30th, tomorrow night late. And then Barrett and I will pick him up on Wednesday morning and we'll bring him home. But he is an 8-year-old AQHA, 16-1, he's gray, and he has been in Western Pleasure training all of his life, up until recently when the previous owner really didn't have time for him, and so I guess he's kind of a reject, so to say.
In that world.
In that world, and so we're gonna give him a whole new start in the dressage world.
Super cool, super talented, he looks great. He passed the vet check, which has been a struggle for a couple of prospects that we looked at. Yeah, we're super excited to show him to you. Like Maddie said, he gets here to Texas on Tuesday. He'll be at our ranch on Wednesday. And then we will have plenty of more videos coming up on him.
Yep.
Blue's excited for another pony at the house. He'll be a great addition to the Hauser Sport Horse herd. And we really cannot wait to get him here and get started on him.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like we mentioned earlier, you're not going to want to miss the next video. Stay tuned.
Look at her. Our horses are so spoiled. Here, have another one just because. Just because. Here, have another one just because. Smoke says, guys, what about me?
You know he's not going to get left out.
No. Oh, he needs fly spray. Oh, you already
I
sprayed?
already did.
Dude, when are you going to spread out? My mom already brought us cookies this morning when she came to put our fly masks on.
I don't know if you can see behind me or not, but we've got everything ready for the electric fence that we're going to put in here so that Leah and the new gray horse, this gray horse, will go next door to Blue. He and Blue like to be together. So the new gray horse, his name is
Night Ride.
His name is Night Ride. We're going to call him Ryder. He'll be where Smoke is right now. We put this electric fence up so that it'll keep Leah a little bit further away from the fence, more than she is right now with Smoke, and that way her and Ryder do not get into any tussles.